let me recognize members of your team that have followed you to honor our invitation today. The zonal chairman of our party, Chief Dan Obi, the chairman of our party, Ambassador Desmond Akawo, former, distinguished senators here, particularly the chairman of the consortium firm, MCC, Senator John Azota Mbata, chairman of our Elders Council, Chief Ferdinand Alabraba, the deputy Guba candidate representing her boss, the governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, members of the State Assembly, our dear leaders, particularly Oham, Sergeant Chidi, Awuse, Nemwele, Emohua, and members of Emohua Local Government National Rulers Council, particularly again the paramount ruler of Akpabu community. The council chairman and members of your team, our dear women who have come out here today to give us support, invitation to commission this Akpabu-Omudioga road. This is not the first time you've been to Rivers State to commission a project. You have been here before to commission some other projects. I will most sincerely thank you for that. Your Excellency, let me publicly say, most people thought that you and I, our quarreling, were not in speaking terms. My dear people, I want to say this. David Nweze Ombahe have no problem with me personally. If there's one governor that David Nweze Ombahe is very close to, it's me. But again, you know, in politics, party thing, when you're defending your party, I was defending my party when he took a mandate and ran away. And I said, look, my brother, bring back our mandate. But you see, in fighting for the party, there was nothing personal. Even though the party you are fighting for turned around, not appreciate what you are doing. All those, when you say, oh, Wike is fighting, there's nothing personal about it, but for the interest of the party. And I've said, all those fights is no longer necessary. I won't continue to fight all these fights that people will not appreciate. I remember I was in overseas. I was in Spain precisely when the judgment was given against him to vacate his office. And I came out, I never heard it. I said, listen, I'm part of it because I've always been a very committed party member. Forget about this run from here, these people who are running from here to here, who now say they are now the people defending the party. I don't understand how people who made us to lose the election in 2015 are now the same people defending the party. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? After he made us to lose the election, we are now opposition. You are now saying that you are the one who is defending the party. So when they say you should vacate, immediately the national chairman and his team in Abuja, they wrote names, submitted to INEC. This is the man that should be governor, should not be governor. Even me, who was fighting, who hired and paid lawyers. Before I go to the project, so that I won't forget. You know, what I don't like in people, we forget history easily. We forget history. We forget history that in 2015, when Jonathan, as a sitting president, Jonathan as a sitting president. I'm not talking as a Guba, as a presidential candidate. I'm saying as a sitting president. When he had won his primaries, people forget history. Jonathan went to London in Dorchester Hotel. He went to plead with this presidential candidate today, Atiku Abubakar. Say, please, my brother, come back to the party and support me. You know the condition they gave to Jonathan? He should relinquish his ticket not to run as the president of Nigeria. That was a sitting president and a presidential candidate of a ruling party. They gave him condition. So when I see some rent seekers from here going around, they will give you Minister of Finance. They will give you Governor of Central Bank. They never kill animals. They say woman need to chop them. Why not kill the animal first? We know whether woman go chop or you no go chop. They are promising you Governor of Central Bank, Minister of Finance. I don't want that kind of promise. Give my people this one we are talking now. Give us chairman. Take the one where you don't take. So that things can move forward. We're not greedy. I'm just trying to, some of you should now collect. Because you forget history. They come and tell you all kinds of stories. I challenge them. Did they not embarrass Jonathan when he was running as a sitting president? I said, Dorchester Hotel in London. Please, please. They said, no, relinquish this thing. And now you are not a sitting president. You are just a presidential candidate. We'll say, hold it. We'll support you. But let us have this one. Crying. You know, politics for me is not about enmity. Politics for me is about, look, you have made a choice here. You compare and contrast, right? Because nobody had any agreement with you that you must remain where you are. It's only when you see or you foresee that, look, what I want is for the benefit of my people. I said yesterday in Umbutanwa, I said everything about governance is about benefit for your people. What can you come home and tell my people, look, see what I brought. And therefore there's a need for us to continue to follow here. If there is nothing to bring home, you cannot continue to subject your people to slavery. Law was leader of the house. Speaking English. Mr. Speaker, I hereby move the motion that today this budget brought by Mr. Governor is a budget of hope. It's a budget of this. After that grammar, up to the boile. Yes, so we get Baba Demo. Mr. Project Baba Demo. Baba Demo. You have spoken grammar. What did the people of Akpabu get? What did the people of Akpabu-Omudioga get? What did it get about all those, Mr. Speaker? It doesn't make sense. Now, when you talk about Mr. Speaker now, your people will follow you. Because they have seen that now Mr. Speaker is working. So, it was in Dundee during the coronavirus. I asked my chief of staff, do you have Chidi Lloyd's number? He said, yes. I said, okay, give me. I called him, he said, who is this? I said, my friend, don't you know me? I'm the governor. He started crying. I said, what are you crying? He put out the phone. Then later I called him back. I said, look, some of you, I don't understand the politics you play. Yes, I've beaten you. I've defeated you. What are you doing again? What fight? By the grace of God, God has made me governor. What am I going to fight you for again? So it doesn't make sense. My friend, come back home and join your people and see what you will get for your people. And today, look at the road. Before, Akpabu-Omudioga, they're all in the same ward. You cannot pass here to go to Omudioga. You have to take East-West Road again to go to Omudioga. But today, from here down, you're in Omudioga. We have awarded from that place now to Egbeda, Omudioga. We have connected Akpabu Bridge to Ojido. They have never seen road in their life.
We can
So this is what you owe your people. This place is a farm agricultural area. Now, when you produce food, you cannot take it to the market. As we are coming, you can imagine from East-West Road. Look at the road now. Just ordinary repair. But I will do it properly for you people. You know, and look, I tell you people, I'm not just an Ikwere man, I'm a proper Ikwere man. I am. And I will not leave this office until I'm fully satisfied that I've done something for my people. Because as I'm leaving, another person is coming. I've always told people, wherever you are, the opportunity God has given to you, use it and let your people know that, look, this is what we have benefited. So the only thing I will beg you, as I'm doing all this thing for you, please keep your vote for us. Do you understand me? Keep your vote for us. At the appropriate time, we will come and tell you where you will go. Abla. Don't mind all those bogey people that run away to Abuja. Let them come. Let them come. And ask them, when they were ministers, ask them. When they were secretary to government, ask them, what did they do for their people? What did they do? This is the time to show Operation Show Your Work. Operation Show Your Report card. I have my report card. PDP will have a report card. We have a report card to give to you. And that's why when I announced and said they should thank Buhari, people started fighting me. That say, no. Because I came here, you brought cow, you brought yam, you brought plantain. What are you doing? It's not thanking me for this road. If I did not do this, would you have given me cow? Would you have given me gari? Would you have given me yam? It's because of this road, not so. So what is wrong if me, I said, thank somebody who has released money, nobody released, and I'm using it to work for my people. They said they should fight me. You can't fight me. Even God said, when somebody has helped you, give thanks. It's not true. When God has helped you, give thanks. That when you give thanks, you get more. So it is not only said to God, even as human beings, when human beings have contributed in a way that you must go and say thank you. And that's what I did. For those who don't like to say thank you, it's their business. They will face God later. It's not my business. So I have no apologies to give to anybody. And let me warn anybody who dares to do any rubbish. Because I said, President, thank you. Be very, very careful with me. Because what will come, you can't stand it. I can't stand it. So let this remain as it is here. If you go further, you see the kind of laugh I'm laughing? Is it the proper laugh? Is it the proper laugh? Tell them to Melembe, Melembe, Melembe. Wayo. So, David Umahi, I thank you for coming and for able to see what our party, how we are working here. So you don't make mistake of spending your money that you have candidates here, my brother. Don't give anybody $1 because it is money that it will not work anything. Because bring everyone. Unfortunately, those who are running your party in this state are those who hit our plane, who stole our gas turbine. So how will our people come and support them again? Better advance your party, my brother. Let's forget River State. Let's pursue another place. Here, everywhere is sealed up. There's no chance at all. Not no chance because people want to vote for it, because it will be difficult. How will you sell it? How will you sell that product now? Those who stole our money. It's not possible. So I thank you for coming and seeing what we're doing. It's not propaganda. It's good to invite other parties. Kwakwanso was there yesterday. Obi was there already. Some of these PDP leaders who are abusing me now, most of them have been here commissioning projects. Just that I stopped a bit, they're angry. Some of them have been here 2 times, 3 times, nobody said. Simply, I'm not inviting them again is a problem. I've invited you enough. Let me invite the other parties now, so that they will help me and advise their people. Step down. This thing will not work. It's a strategy of my own election too. Everybody, thank you and God bless you.
A very wonderful day